Last week on Monkey Business, Fatty matched with a woman named Posh, and within minutes, she started saying some of the wildest things we've heard on the Monkey app.
How many kids do you have? 3 kids? So same dad or different dad?
No, 3 different dads.
And that was just a warm-up. Because the more she talked, the crazier the stories started getting.
Posh, you never had casual sex?
Yeah, I don't like it though.
So
I even got money. I even got paid for sex before. I don't like it. It feels bad.
You got
even
paid for sex?
There was a guy that wanted to deal with me from high school. Like, he wanted me so bad. He knew I was moving, and he was like, "Man, I'll pay you. Like, I've been wanting to have sex with you since we was teenagers." So I was like, "Okay, you can pay me then." And I told him my price, and he really gave it to me.
What was the price?
$1,000.
Yeah, $1,000. And when Fatty asked what happened next, she completely roasted the guy.
How did it go?
It was okay. The size wasn't what he wasted his money.
Why did you say that?
Because like he couldn't even last long. Like it was like, damn, like, well, I feel like he wasted his money. But he tried to get some more after that. I said no.
By this point, Fatty's realizing this whole situation is insane.
First encounter was with a girl. She did something to me. I didn't do nothing to her. After that, I only messed with men, right?
Mm-hmm.
He asked me for a threesome. I got one of my friends, and I was like, let's see if we can do it. She was still my friend. She just didn't want to like deal with him anymore.
Or she wanted to do it with you?
Just me. And her boyfriend was in jail at the time.
She had a boyfriend?
Yeah, he was in jail.
And she was getting cracked by you and your boyfriend?
Twice.
And that's when he calls it exactly how he sees it.
Posh, you have to Posh. You were the villain on that story, Posh. You can't be talking.
I don't mind being villain.
Yeah. When someone proudly admits they're the villain, you already know this monkey business conversation went completely off the rails.
Last week on Monkey Business.
Fatty?
Yes.
They call you Fatty?
No, that's my stripper name.
Stripper?
Yes, like Diamond.
You be dancing?
I try.
You dance for women or men?
Whoa. Don't I look like a don't I look like a manly man? Let me look you in the eyes.
If you were my man, and you did that type of
I
stuff,
will be. Just I'm just letting you know.
You can't be my man if you swing your dangling around.
No. In the future, I will change. I will go to the Lord and Christ, Jesus Christ, the Savior, and I will come redeem to you. And
Jesus is not my Lord and Savior. So
damn, who is your Lord and Savior then?
Yahweh.
Oh man, you are one of those earthy girls. I like you. Show me your armpit.
No.
You're one of those earthy girls. Oh, you're not doing your job, lady.
I still shave, but just every 2 weeks.
Yeah, but you shouldn't let it grow. So we can feel the stench. How old are you?
33.
Perfect. Do you do the same thing?
No, I should.
Not even like an airplane, like striped, like a landing stripe?
Always. So look, never bald. I gotta have a little hair, but I don't want to have a lot of hair because I want for the spaces where they need to be eaten up. You know what I'm saying?
Keep it that way.
But
yes.
Never bald.
I have enough air for both of us.
I don't sweat as much as I do. I started drinking chlorophyll a long time ago. My sweat is actually good. You can lick it. It tastes good.
Oh, I'll definitely lick it, and I'll definitely make you sweat.
Like, I can go to work all day and you can still eat my cat. I'm telling you.
No, don't worry. Like, you don't have to worry about going to work. I got you.
I like my job. I work with children. They love me. They need me. I can't leave them.
Is like this is homeless shelter or something like that, or just kids?
No, I'm an assistant director and a lead teacher at a daycare.
How many kids do you have? 3 kids? So same dad or different dads?
No, 3 different dads. I had babies in 3 different eras of my life. I was a teen mom. I had a baby in my 20s and I had a baby in my 30s. I gave love a chance.
If I pick you right now, are you going to cheat on me with them?
No. So the first 2, my 16-year-old son and my 10-year-old daughter, their dads take care of them. My 2-year-old son, his dad don't take care of him.
Yeah, but
He don't call.
why did you left the tree? Like, can you give me like a
The
play by
youngest,
play?
I
The
found,
first one you were young. Okay, I'll give you that. You didn't know better.
yeah.
The
The
second one.
second one, he was 13 years older than me, and it was a he was a all right person. He's not a bad person. He didn't
Mhm.
cheat. It was just that I had dreams. Like I'm from Philadelphia and I live in Georgia now. I had dreams of being an entrepreneur and moving out of Philadelphia to get
Mhm.
my kids away from the danger. And he didn't want to do that, so I just had to choose myself.
Posh,
When you have
you never ate casual sex.
Yeah, I don't like it though. I
So you
did. I even got money. I even got paid for sex before. I don't like it. It feels bad.
you got
Even at
paid for sex?
Yeah, like so it was a guy that wanted to deal with me from high school. Like he always wanted to deal with me high school. This was before I moved. I was doing crazy before I moved. Before like it was just before I moved. Like
Mhm.
he wanted me so bad. He knew I was moving and he was like, "Man, I'll pay you. Like I've been wanting to have sex with you since we was teenagers." And da, 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 da. So I was like, "Okay, you can pay me then." And I told him my price and he really gave it to me.
What
And
was the price?
$1,000.
$1,000. Okay, four
Mm-hmm.
digits. Oh, and
Just 1,000. It wasn't like this was a guy. So look, this was my best friend in high school.
oh, so you
This
friends,
wasn't
so
a
you friend
guy
zone
that
him.
like looking at
So
me
you
and just
friend
like
zone him, and then he came clean. He was like, "Oh, I always liked you, and you didn't like me, and all that." So he said,
offer.
uh,
Listen, I'm not a girl who asks for money for this. That's not me. He
mhm.
offered me, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I should like do it one time. Like I've never done nothing like this before. Like I've had a one night stand before, but I never like got money for it. You know what I'm saying? So I did
How did it go? Did you?
the one night stand or
No,
the
no, no.
money one.
The exchange.
It was okay. The size wasn't what I. He he wasted his money.
You wasted his money.
Yeah.
Why did you say that?
Because like he couldn't even last long. Like it was like damn, like
Because he was
he didn't
excited. He was waiting for 15 years. If you are waiting for 15 years, I have 23 pumps.
well, I feel like he wasted his money. But he tried to get some more after that. But I said no. That was just an experience
Damn,
for
you
my
did.
life.
But after or on the same day.
No, after like months after,
Yeah,
like or
but
weeks
that's the thing. So you didn't give him a full course meal. They just let him just and then you bounce.
no, I gave him fellatio too. $1,000 was a lot of money.
So
I gave him
there's the point. You gave
but
him the
but the fellatio was trash because I didn't get it wasn't raw. Like everything was with the condom.
you give him head
Even the
with the you
fellatio.
give him head with a condom.
I don't play about my body.
Posh, you gave him head with a condom. That's the word.
That's why I said he wasted his money. But if you're not
So
gonna
why?
take me
Well,
serious,
1 second. Let me ask you something. Did he say 200 to take the rubber off?
no, he didn't. I
300.
think he probably
But that's the point. Next time, he probably wanted to repeat it without the.
was afraid to like.
If you lasted few with the condom on, imagine if he was. That
It
man
was
will.
hor- it was fucking horrible. That was my first time. So at that time, like I was with my daughter's dad from 20 all the way to 28, right?
Mhm.
So the only penis that I was giving fellatio to. You know what I'm saying? And then the baby dad before that, my son dad never got head from me. I was a teenager, so I wasn't doing that. He don't even know that side of me. You know what I'm saying? I don't give everybody head, like, because I want to do it raw,
Mhm.
but you gotta be my man. So when he asked me to do that, I'm like, okay, but it was weird. It was
Yeah,
nasty.
the father of your kids, were they your boyfriends or they were just the second one was your boyfriend for sure.
Yeah,
The what about the older
all
one?
all of them were my boyfriends. Nobody was not my boyfriend. Everybody was. The third one even bought me a ring.
Ooh.
Crazy. The married man bought me a ring. Crazy, right?
Hey, maybe the is legit. I told you. You better stop playing with this man. Let me ask you something, Porsche. Okay. If I was to shoot my shot, should I be afraid of your exes, some drama? Like, are you somebody that is extra drum? Like, you like to fight some problems? Like, are you toxic? Do you like to fight? Like,
No,
what should I be careful about? Your mom?
my mom.
Can I tell you secrets? Can I tell you it's like a dark secret without you sending the secret against me? Like if I say my daddy didn't love me, Like, are you one of those people that as soon as we get mad, that's why your daddy didn't love you?
No, not as soon as you get mad, but if I find out you're married, it's up. I
Oh
don't give a fuck.
damn! Would you accept Polly?
Yeah. Wait, say that again. What do you mean?
What does the guy has to have for you to accept
Like, what
Polly?
does he have to offer me or
Yeah,
something?
yeah. No, like what would be the requirements for you to say, you know what? I didn't want to share none of my men before, but I'm willing to share this one. Like, what do they have to
No,
have?
I don't mind sharing. I grew up in an Islamic
So
home.
why
My dad
didn't
had
you share the wife?
my dad have a farm. If a bitch and a nigga can't go work and I run the farm,
Hmm?
then I don't want to. That's the requirements for me.
So, but
You and the other gotta bring in the money, and I'll bring in the money for the farm. Y'all gotta buy me cows and goats and fucking chickens, and I'll make us money on that part. But I don't want to work no regular job. I wanna do fucking farming. That's my stipulation.
so my
I want to
question.
be the mom. I want to take care of all the children,
Hmm?
and y'all work. They can work, and I stay home.
So my question will be: you said that women should lead, and now you're saying that you would be willing to be on a poly where a man share a bunch of women and all that.
No, not a bunch of women. Another
How many?
wife.
So
Just
only two.
I don't know. Like I feel
Who
like
is
two
the
is
leader of that situation? Him, right? Because he's the.
no. The women are. We are.
So y'all are going to split him,
Woman
but
that's
y'all
like,
going to be the leaders.
if I find a woman, yeah, he needs to follow our fucking lead. Why not?
How can you
We are
fall? How can you fall to
we
masters?
are the ones accepting it. These men are liars. We will be the ones accepting it.
No, but how, how,
Like
how do you follow to how do you follow to masters? If like women usually are catty, even if they're sister wives and all that. If she
yeah.
wanted to do A and you wanted to do B, and that man was on a crossroads, how is he going to be A if he literally
Well, okay. So now, okay. So I guess we can't just lead like, or I as a woman did. Forget the poly part.
Hmm?
Maybe a woman can't just lead fully, and we both just need to lead each other. You know what I'm saying?
I don't
Maybe
like
that's
the
the.
lead each other. There's to always ever be a
That don't make sense.
pilot, a captain, a driver. Like as soon as I put like if you're driving
So
and I
if
put
you the
the end
driver,
on our
so
wheel,
wait,
there's going to be a problem.
if you're the driver and we're driving for 20 hours,
Hmm?
you gonna drive 10 and I'm gonna drive 10, right?
No,
I'm
I'm a,
gonna
I'm
lead
no,
you.
I'm a man.
You
I'll
gonna
drive
drive the whole.
15, you drive 5. I'm a
That's
man.
just
That's my
about.
job. I have to be a man.
That's labor. That's about labor.
No, no, no. It's
That's
not
about.
about labor. Like these last men make your life
What?
easier or more or harder.
Wait, which one? All of them?
The last one, the last one.
It was. I feel like he made it harder emotionally.
But what
Um,
about the day-to-day
fin-
operations?
financially, I was doing my own thing. Mentally, all of that, I was doing my own thing. Like, hold on.
Yeah, so what
Hold
about the
on.
day-to-day operations? Like, did he make your life like did any of them make your life easier?
The second one.
But you said that he didn't support your dreams. And now he's making
Yeah,
your life easier.
but
And you left him.
look, let me
If he's making your
let,
life easier, he looks like he loves you more than all of them. He still
let me tell
wants
you why.
you.
Let me tell you why he made my life easier.
Hmm.
His dad. So because he had a baby by me, his dad was like, "I'm going to give y'all this house." So we got a house. We got a whole home, right?
What? And you,
he
Posh.
listen,
Now you're playing with me.
but we still had to pay the mortgage, right?
Are you?
He would complain. Listen, he was complaining about the rent every month, man. That shit, like it was like I can't explain it,
He
but you
was
know what?
complaining about the rent, and were you helping with the rent, or he was paying it by himself?
No, I was helping only in the summer because his job hours went down in the summer, so I
But
didn't
that's
mind
what I'm.
helping.
But think about it. You
I didn't
got the
mind.
house as a gift. He was paying the rent most of the month, so he can give you freedom for you to do your thing. And you still went ahead and left him and went to another state with his baby while he still loves you and care for you and says, "Oh, I miss you" and all
And
that.
guess
No,
what
no,
I
no,
did?
Posh, you were the villain on that story, Posh. You can't be
I
talking.
don't mind being a villain.
No, no, no. I'm not saying if you mind or not. It seems like you're a very open person. But you
Yeah.
have to agree. I'll give you the other two, the married dude and the first one. Posh, you were definitely the villain on the second guy. That's why he still wants you, because you broke his heart. Hey,
I'm gonna
give me
make
the
it
two worst things he did to you and give me the two worst things you did to him.
okay. one of the bad things he did to me was lie about his age when we met. So he
Okay.
fucked up the of our relationship, and I had to come back from that and heal from that to continue to stay with him. Right? I got
Nah,
over it.
Poch, respectfully, that lie is kind of. It would be dangerous if he was
I was
a
20.
kid and an older one.
I
Like you're
was
saying.
20. No, I was 20 years old. He told me he was 28. He was 33. That's fucking crazy. I don't think that you should lie about shit like that. That's
Mm.
predatory. That's come on,
No,
bro. That's not. That's,
if I met Beyonce or Hailey Berry
I'm
and I
not
was
fucking.
20 and they said I'm 31, Fatty, instead of saying 38, hey, this pussy, I'm going. It doesn't
Okay,
change.
anyway,
It doesn't change nothing. And if I get the babe, I like, what does it change? It changes nothing. I like her.
it
She likes me. We going.
they lie because the person lied to you from the beginning. How do you have good
No, no, no.
intentions?
Sure, sure. If a person lies to
How
you
do
once,
you have good
you are going to develop like
money? Lie?
some.
Yeah.
What?
And then he was telling me he loved me, and I was telling him I love him, and I didn't even know his real age. That's mad.
But he
Fucked
loved you.
up.
But did he lie about loving you?
Who knows? Sometimes it's not love. Sometimes it's attachment.
For 10 years? That man has never woman and a kid in the like for
I
10 years.
would,
He's
I
attachment.
would,
No, that man loves
but
you. You are the one. Hey, you know you are the one that got away. That's why you're smirking and laughing right now. What was the second worst thing he did? So lie on his age. He's
when
33
I was
instead of
when I
28. And what was the second one?
was feeding me liquor when I was going through depression and continuing to bring. I didn't ask for it, but he knew that I was fucked up, and he said he did it because he wanted me to be mellow, and he didn't want me to feel like this, that, and the third. But he was giving me hard liquor. It was like a gift. Like he would bring home a bottle of Henny, and it'd be like my favorite little chips and all on the tray.
Oh, no, 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 no. Other than the liquor, what was he giving to you? Was he giving you some pizza, some food, or is he just put a brown paper bag on the counter and says, "You go,
It was
baby, you
romantic.
got it"?
He actually did it in a romantic. It was supposed to be romantic, but at the time, listen.
There's a dream
At,
man.
at the no, you don't give
No, no, no,
nobody
no,
no
no.
fuck.
Hey,
Here,
hey, if I pull up with the
do you know
bundle,
what?
you have the gummies, you have the chips, you have some JB, your favorite Jack Daniels going on. That's a blessing, right?
It's funny that you're saying Jack Daniels because that was one of the drinks.
Oh, see, you are talking the same. It's the same vibration.
No, but when I sobered up, listen, when I sobered up and I look back at the relationship, I'm like, damn, like he had me drunk a lot and I would have been out of that depression if he wouldn't have gave me that stuff. I'm a strong individual. He was giving me things to make me weak. I'm telling you.
But what? But would he take care of you, or he would make you weak and then bounce and go about his
No,
business?
he would take care of me. Like if I got sick, anything, throwing up, anything, he'd take care of me. Yeah.
That sounds like a ride or die to me. It's trying to
That
numb the
sounds
pain
like
away.
a fucking abuser. That's you want me to have Stockholm syndrome. Somebody
No,
that
no, no, no,
fucking gave
no. Now, you know what's funny? If he was that bad, you still wouldn't keep talking with him right now and have communication with him.
we have a child. Yeah, no, we have a child.
There's men on your life that you had a child that you have no communication right now.
If I could, I would. He don't want
No,
to.
but that's the thing. Is this man a good man?
The daughter dad. Yeah, I think he's a good man. I
He's,
don't think
he's,
he's a
he's
bad
a
man.
good dude, right? And this is what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
I'm not gonna be lying. He's not a bad man.
But that's what
He
I'm
didn't
saying.
no woman. He didn't cheat on me or nothing.
But so,
Nothing.
so so let's do this, right? What was the two worst things that you did to him?
I don't know because I really don't do nothing. I really just go to work, come home, go to work, come home. So what I can say, like he was mad when I went on vacation with my girlfriends to Miami for my 25th birthday. I never go nowhere. I never do nothing. I still don't. I still fucking don't.
Did y'all
He
wild
was
out in Miami?
no,
No, no, not you, the other ones.
no.
So nobody
We
wild out in Miami, like none of them.
if somebody went and fucked somebody or did something, they ain't come back and tell me. Fuck no.
No, now you claiming I did not see nothing. I did not like the monkey.
No, because we were all together. Like we went to every club together, every place. Like we rode bikes. Like I don't know. Like me and my friends is different. Like
Oh
we
y'all
fucking
oh y'all definitely different. They'll never cheat on a man ever.
no. I don't know about all that now. No, I didn't invite my friends though. Like I have friends that are hoes, like hoes, but I didn't invite them. I invited my
You have friends
family.
that are whores?
Yeah, like we don't be together, but I knew them since high school, and they tell me all these stories. Oh my god, it's crazy. Like they be fucking married men just to do it. Like not like my situation. Like they know from the beginning. Like and they like to do it, and they have threesomes. Like I had threesomes before, but I never was the third wheel. Like it was always a female that I bought for my man, like for us. I never would deal with nobody, a couple. Like I'm not the girl that's gonna go fuck a couple.
You never had a train? Nothing?
Huh?
You never had a train? Choo
No,
choo.
and I
Choo choo.
so I've heard of girls that like, oh, I would like 2 dicks, but I don't know. That never been none of my fantasies. No, I never did that. I don't think I ever will. I heard an older lady do it. Maybe I'll try it when I get older, but not right now. Like that's not.
So you like girls too, right?
I used to. I really don't. It's a choice. Like that's why I always think like,
You are not
being-
really gay, you just sometimes you feel like some coochie.
No, my first encounter was with a girl. I got molested by a girl. All that shit,
Oh.
so sorry to say it, but I gotta say it because we done got already deep, and you need to know. But yeah, no, my first encounter was with a girl, like molested by a girl at a young age, from like 3 years old to 10 years old. Right? That was that. Then when I became a teenager,
That was
before
another girl or a grown up?
no, that was a girl. She was like 2 years older than me, and she got about a grown person.
Okay,
So
so
I got
somebody
I
did
got
something to her and she did something to you. She
Yeah,
thought it was okay.
I got to talk to her in our 20s. We healed from the situation. This is one of my favorite people because I know what happened and everything. You know what I'm saying? I love her to death. But she violated me bad. But we over that and all that shit. I still love her. I'm not gonna like fault her for because now I know what actually happened to her. You know, it was even time she had to go to court for a lot of stuff. Like her mom almost got in trouble for it because it was a babysitter. Her mom almost got in trouble for it too. I don't look at that as my first encounter like willingly. But my first encounter willingly was with a girl. I didn't like get my virginity broken by like a boy, like a girl. Like, and she didn't pop my cherry or nothing like that. She just like gave me fellatio and shit like that.
Do
And I
you
never.
think that character perspective in life, like what happened there, do you think it
Thought,
kind of
yes, I
worked?
thought I was. I thought I was gonna be. I thought I was, but I, in my heart, I knew I wasn't. But my mind was like, because my heart wasn't with women. My heart was with a man.
Hmm.
But I shared. Well, you know what? He asked me for a threesome. Like even that type of like doing that to a 20-year-old and you 33. Like I don't know.
You are a grown up and you like girls too.
No, he didn't know if I like girls. I never told him that. He didn't know that. He
Yeah,
actually
but that's the thing. But why are you offended if you actually are into those things? Did you ever brought girls to your man for y'all can share them?
Yeah, only because he asked me to. So look.
So you wouldn't do it by yourself if you saw something that you like? You're like, oh, let's go have fun.
No. No, my first encounter was with a girl. She did something to me. I didn't do nothing to her. After that, I only messed with men, right?
Mm-hmm.
He asked me for a threesome. I got one of my friends, and I was like, let's see if we can do it. Because this never was something that I was just like, oh, I like girls. I want girls. Like,
your
no.
instinct were telling you, nah, I don't know if I can do it, right?
Yeah, I didn't really know. I just knew that things happened to me when I grew up. And then I met this girl that she dressed like a boy, though.
She was a stud or a tomboy?
Tomboy, because now the thing that happened from 3 to 10 was a family member.
Hmm.
The thing that happened when I was 14 years old, that was a tomboy girl. I was a tomboy too, though, at the age. And when I finally I never did nothing with a girl after that by myself. He asked me to have a threesome.
So when you were older, you never had a girl, you never kissed the girl, never took a girl, like older.
I tell you, I did it because he asked me to have a threesome. So I got one of my friends, and I said, let's see if we can kiss, because I knew she was going to do it for me. That was one of my like close friends. Like she loved me to death. So I talked to her about it, and I was like, well, let's see if we can even kiss, like see if we comfortable with that. And we did, and we were. And so then we did something. I said, look, but let's do it on our own. And I'm gonna tell him like, because I don't want to get in front of him, and then I don't want to like I never put my mouth on a girl before. You know what I'm saying? So, because that first time when that girl did it when I was 14, she did me. I did not do her. That was just an experience, and it just happened.
So as a grown up, y'all tried, and then what happened?
And we tried it by ourselves first, and we did it good. And so then she was like, okay, I feel comfortable doing it with you and your boyfriend. And so that's what we did. And we only did it with her twice, and that was it.
Why did you kick her to the curb?
She was still my friend. She just didn't want to like do it with him no more.
Oh, she wanted to do it with you.
Just me. And her boyfriend was in jail at the time, so like she had leeway to do certain things, and
she had
rather
a boyfriend.
Yeah, he was in jail.
And she was getting cracked by you and your boyfriend?
Only twice.
Damn, twice too much?
No, it was twice fun.
Yeah, but does the guy in jail know about it, or he didn't?
No, he just think it was just me and her. Hell no, she
Man. And you know what? I actually salute you for your honesty.
I mean, it's life. Like, what the fuck I'm gonna do? I've been here 1,000 times before. Like, this is just this lifetime. Like, I could have been a fucking president in another life. Who gives a fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? This is this lifetime. And I feel like even messing with the married man, even my discernment being off, is all for a reason. You know what I mean? I'm not like a really negative person. Like, I will leave your ass because I don't want to lead nobody on. This is why I leave. Because I don't want to lead nobody on. I leave because I don't want to pretend to love someone. I don't want to pretend for a relationship. I'd rather just be alone. I didn't even mean to get with this man to have this baby. It just happened. I was supposed to be alone.
Do you think God made you go through all these so you can be ready for me?
I think God making me go through all of this so I can be prepared for my husband. I don't know if you're my husband.
Oh,
but yeah.
you definitely know. You know what's funny? I was going to fly out to Georgia, but you said you don't like it raw. So yeah. There's an 8-hour flight.
What about the ladies out there? What are they doing? Let me hear about you. Fuck, how old are you?
I'm 36.
You been married before?
And I'm about you. No, I don't have no baby mamas, baby daddies.
You don't got no kids?
Huh?
You don't have kids?
Nothing.
And you 36? See, I look at that. That's funny. That's weird to me.
How is that weird? I'm being responsible.
I don't think you're being responsible. Why
Absolutely. I can change my mind at 40. I can change my mind at 45. I can change my mind at 50. How am I not? Like, I'm being punished because I'm responsible?
How are you going through life without kids?
Because I'm a pull-out motherfucking kingpin.
That didn't work for me.
It worked for me.
Damn.
You want to try it? You want to try it? Let's make a $5 bet.
No, if you come for me, Rob. No, you think
I know you're fertile as fuck, but lady, I've been hearing I'm fertile. If you nut on my leg, I get pregnant. I've been hearing that since I was 26. You are not Mexican.
Nut on your leg.
You are not Latina. Latinas, you nut on their feet and they get
fertile. They fertile.
Latinas is a different breed. You need to be careful. If you nut on their leg, they get pregnant like twins already.
No,
I think you have the juice, but I don't think you have the pull out. Like, you know, many women, like, they get resentful after the third try and they actually try to sit on you or try to actually do the right. You don't weigh enough to actually do that to me.
I never did anything like that. My first pregnancy was because I was 17 and I didn't know no better, and the boy was just nutting in me.
So what was the last one?
He was pulling out, man, every fucking time. I think I got pregnant from pre-cum. I swear, because that man, he did not nut in me. Like, but this is his child. Like, it looked like him. I didn't have sex with nobody else in 5 years.
So now it's my turn.
I don't even want to have sex right now.
I'll take care of you.
I don't even want to have sex. I don't even want to.
Posh, it's just a tip, I promise. I'll never lie to you. How many times? Oh, damn.
I think my feet.
My connection lost. Damn, that's crazy. Damn, that's crazy. We lost connection. Oh, man.
Hold up, don't slide yet. I got a feeling you'll like this one or this. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and join the Patreon. Link is in the description below. See you soon.